Alafia, it is Abundant Lei back with another daily collective read. I hope you had a wonderful, fabulous, miraculous day so far. If you would like to book with me, you can do so at my abundant.lay118@gmail.com email or through my pin site listed in my bio. Make sure to like, to comment, and to share me with a friend. Before we get started, okay, guys, I am totally an adult. All right. All right, we have twin flames and boundaries. It says mirroring shared feelings reflection with no, drawing the line in enough. I feel like there's a need to set some healthier boundaries in your connection. Okay, so if you're not in a twin flame connection or you don't what's the word? You don't believe in them. Okay, I'm gonna change it because the word I was trying to think of wasn't popping in. It's okay. What this really is talking about is the reflection between who you are in the 3D and who you are in the 5D, right? The beauty of the twin flame energy is about a connection that allows you to connect to your higher purpose here in the 3D by allowing yourself to be in a meditative enough state, right? So you sit and you meditate and you connect your spirit self to your physical self, okay? So there is boundaries being set so that you can feel more confident and more comfortable to connect to that version, and also to draw in a partner who is also doing the same level of work, okay? So again, if you don't aspire, subscribe, that's the word I was thinking of. If you don't subscribe to that, that is okay. Right? It's not about whether you do or don't. It's about just understanding the connection and the energy of itself, and that it's not just about a romantic thing, right? Twin flames are here for bigger purposes than just a relationship. But a lot of times the relationship is there to help you so that you feel supported in it. Oh, a lot of cards came out right this one. Okay. Just gonna spread all that out really quickly. Boop, boop, boop. I'm gonna put that like that. Anything? Oh, no, I'm gonna actually leave it because that's a lot of cards. It's like 5 cards today, guys. All right. So, bottom of the deck is peace. It says balance, harmony, friendship. Kind of aligning to what I just said, right? With clinging, okay? So, holding on, obsessing, spying, right? So, again, when you're when you're creating peace for yourself, you have to release that old version of yourself, the old reality you were connected to, because peace comes after you have released control, okay? That's what I'm hearing, so that's what I'm saying. Yep, past life there, okay? So it's like you're wanting peace. Look at that, boundaries coming back, okay? You want peace, but there's a part of you that's still trying to hold on to your past. You're now being asked to set those boundary lines in terms of what you do with your past. It's okay to not want to go back to where you've been. It's okay to accept that you are in a new reality, that this version of you is not the same version of you that's existed. It's okay that memories or things like deja vu remind you of moments that feel familiar to the past. But something I learned as a child about deja vu, because as a child I used to get random hits of deja vu and it would give me migraines, where I would be in the middle of playing with friends, a moment would pop up and I'm like, oh my goodness, I've been through this before. And it would be so terrible of a migraine because my physical reality and the version of me that existed where that other reality was coming into play were overlapping so strongly. And because I'm naturally extremely sensitive, who would have guessed, it gave me migraines because I was trying to stay present in my reality while being kind of pulled into the other one. What I'm getting from that is a reminder that every time I got deja vu, I would look for what is different in this reality than in the version of the reality where the deja vu was coming from. Because there are multiple versions of you that exist at the same time, but there's always one thing that is slightly different in this version than the other version. You need to allow yourself to feel those two versions at the same time, but look at what's different in your reality and then attach back to your reality. That way you do not have to be forced to stay in both realities at the same time. Instead, you can detach and allow that other reality to do what it needs to do, okay? That's also something to talk about with, because I'm kind of hearing it from spirit of like you're shifting realities, right? So maybe the old reality is still, again, trying to show like, hey, I'm still here. And this is that moment where spirit is saying, that is a reality that exists, but it is no longer the timeline you're on. Relinquish that reality, okay? So We got trapped. This is that past energy. This is the first card that came out before these rest of the cards came out, okay? So it says stuck, tied down, captive. I feel like your past is trying to hold on to you, right? Now, I don't necessarily feel it as a person. I feel like it is a reality shift thing. It is really your actual past version of yourself fighting, literally fighting you, because we've had so much energetic shifts in the past few years. Now you've stepped through some very new energy, and that old version of you is for sure fighting to stay alive. It's trying to hold you down and trying to keep you here, and you're being asked to go ahead and let it go, to draw that clear line between the past and the present, so that you no longer have to hold on to the memories, the feelings, even if it's people, the people connected to that version of you, because they're no longer a part of your life. They don't exist anymore, and it's okay. It's not to say that they never existed. It's just that they don't exist where you're going, and that's okay. All right, we got return popping up, okay? So second chance, opportunity, making amends. So again, there is this thing of something trying to come back. It's okay that it's trying to come back. It's okay that it's trying to, return back in. But I need you to remember why you let it go in the first place, why it wasn't meant to be here in your present reality. And then I need you to sit on that, because here's what's happening. It's going to start making you have cloudy judgment, okay? So, illusions, sorry about that. Illusions, unbalanced, kind of distorted, right? Kind of like how I was speaking to about getting the migraines, right? Where it's like the realities are trying to merge together and they're not meant to. It is meant for you to let that version go. So because of the decisions and the choices you're making, if you choose to kind of keep trying to hold on to those past versions, it's only going to make you more confused. It's going to make it hard for you to make proper decisions for your future. Remember, you're wanting to have peace of mind, to have peace in your life, to have a peaceful reality. But if you still hold on to that pain that was tied there, okay, it's only going to keep you stuck, okay? This definitely could be affecting more of my masculines than my feminines, and that's okay. But it's going to create more conflict for you. Instead, focus on the fact that life is more peaceful now, right? That you are able to create a better version of your reality by holding on to what makes you happy, what brings you back into balance, right? As I always say, follow your bliss, follow the things that feel good to you. By doing so, right? And again, you may have to face some of it, but by setting those healthier boundaries and facing it, you're going to create a healthier foundation for this new reality that you're stepping into, right? Because instead of you trying to rush back to the past, you're walking forward and you're bringing the versions of you from the past with you, right? That little child, as you now in your adult version are stepping forward. So it's more like you're walking hand in hand with the child within you. Instead of trying to make both of them happen at the same time, you can hold hands and walk happily towards the future. And this opens up your mindset to be open to more possibilities, okay? So it says free-spirited, adventure, risk. Oh, I didn't even read this one. I'm so sorry. Established family and security. So, right, you're creating more security, and also you're setting the stage for your family, right? You are creating your reality in real time. The possibilities are endless when you start to look at the foundations you're creating and trust that you're making the right decisions for you, even if they don't always feel right, okay? Okay, so we have flexibility and money tree. It says adapt slowly by using versatility, compromise, adaptation, change, etc. Be flexible in your methods. With dreams come true, you will get what you have long desired. Enjoy your wealth. So look, the more flexible you are, the more you destine yourself to get the reality you actually want. One where you're comfortable, you're safe, you're financially in a better place. Again, you've established these healthy boundaries with your family and friends, so you feel more open to the endless possibilities. So it does benefit you to go ahead and focus on your peace of mind. Do not hold on to that past version of yourself, and do not be fearful, okay? You got this, collective. I know you do. Let's get a card for advice, Spirit. Oh, there you go. All right. Oh, came back out. And put flexibility back at the bottom. So the message is clear. Okay. Dreams come true. You will get what you have long desired. Enjoy your wealth. The fact that flexibility came out and then direction is right underneath that, which says do not deviate from your path. Attract a mentor if necessary. Plan where you want to be. Look, Spirit is making it very plain and very clear. Your dreams are coming true, but you have to be flexible. You have to be willing to let go of some things, open your arms to more things, right? You also, with the octopus imagery, it tells me you are able to do a lot more than you realize you can, as long as you're optimistic and you keep hope alive that you can create the world that you want, and you can take the risk that you're willing to take. As long as you keep being open and flexible, you will get everything you want. All right, I love you guys. Till soon.